My name is Ryan Kane. I am a magician and comedian in San Francisco, and I perform at Pier 39. I started street shows when I was 14, doing busking, street performing in Old Sacramento. When I went to college, I gave myself 2 years to like really put magic at the forefront and see like if I could make anything happen. And then 2 years became 3 years, and then I left college, and now it's what I do all the time. I like to say that it kind of chose me. Pier 39 in a weird way. Normally you audition for it, but I had won a stage competition for magic, and one of the judges was the guy who ran the Pier 39 program. So I asked him, and he put me on for free without an audition or anything, which is, you know, pretty cool.
Here you have ID on your license.
My first day was good, but there was a lot to learn. I literally was creating new material like each and every show to adapt to the weirdness of, it's kind of a street show, but it's kind of a theater show. And there's lots of weird issues, but it wasn't catastrophic. I didn't bomb. It was just kind of like, oh, that does not work as well as I thought it was going to work. Talk to any of the street performers at the Pier, they will say there's no other place in the world like Pier 39 due to those issues. But that said, it's also a fantastic place to perform, and many guys say it's one of the best places to do any sort of street performing or pass the hat show. And I'm very proud to be a part of it. What a street show is supposed to do. It's just generate an audience out of nowhere. And if you can be dealt that, which is, the Pier 39 is one of the only places that you are ever dealt a whole show on the street, outside, where you're going to pass the hat. Festivals maybe, but you know, the fact that they're billboarded and there's seats, and you know, you can walk out there some days and it's like, you don't have to crowd gather. They're just there, and you can do whatever you want, and that's really fun too. But I'm definitely more rewarded when you build, when you get to work up and stop people, and you get to see this tableau form before you, and then at the end fold in with here's $5. You have to fake it till you make it, and you know, the character I play, and it as a character, is very confident and very, you know, I am in control, this is what's going on. Hopefully people don't think I'm like cocky, even though the character probably kind of is, but you know, a lot of it is just being prepared. If I'm not prepared, I feel nervous, and that's when I really am anxious about shows. But especially the Pier show, I've done it a bajillion times, and it's not that it's like I'm running through the paces at all, because there's always little things in it, but it's like I know where we're going. There's nothing you can do that I don't feel like I have some way to be prepared for and be able to match. So it's very easy for me to go on and be like, let's go. And I like that, and I think that's what people want in a performer. You want, especially a solo show, you need a leader. I've seen bad shows where bad stuff's happened in the audience, and the whole audience looks at the MC or looks at the comedian, and they're doing this, and I mean, what do you do with that? Now you have no show. So you want a leader, and at the same time you want a leader that has a human side to them that you can relate to, and that's something I try to bring, but I'm perhaps less successful at than just being I'm the Messiah. I'm definitely different. I'm younger. My show is I think more contemporary in its structure than the typical street act, and the tricks I'm doing are not definitely more aggressive, and I would say I'm still building the character.